So you talk about young and aspiring superstars. Let's flip the script real quick to one who's had an incredible career. He's a Hall of Famer that's still going there in the AEW brand. Talking about Sting. Sting had a interview that came out today where he talked about that he had surgery 6 or 7 weeks ago to clean up his very old knees. He called. We actually recently saw him at AEW Full Gear. You've had the knee scopes before. I know the knees sometimes can be the first thing to go. Should we be worried about the Stinger? The Stinger's still going to go. I mean, is having your knee scoped, is that a big deal? I don't really know.
You know, Sting, what, 63?
I think, yeah, 63,
I
64.
can imagine having anything scoped at 63. It's going to be a little difficult to come back from. But no, one thing about the procedures these days, I must say, they have come so far. They've advanced so far as being able to, go in there and take care of it and, get you back on track. Sting has never been one of those guys that's been on the shelf a whole lot from knee injuries or anything like that. Not that I can remember or anything like that. I know I got the PRP therapy. What, you know, 4 months ago, maybe
Something like
5 months.
that, yeah.
Yeah, and I know I feel, man, loads better. I can honestly say that. So I'm sure Sting's going to be able to come back from this recovery time. I'm sure it's going to be a little bit longer for him, but I'm sure he can get back in the ring.
Yeah, I wonder what is Sting's curtain call going to be? Do you know what I mean? Like when he retired the first time due to injury and when he was with WWE, in my mind, there was some solace to it because even though he didn't go out on his terms, his final match was in the main event of a WWE pay-per-view for the world title. And he went up looking at the lights.
Yeah,
There's very few people who can say that that was their last match. And I thought that would have been a great way to ride off in the sunset. He's definitely reinvigorated and rejuvenated his career with his run in AEW. He's had some actually very memorable moments over there. I remember seeing him here in Houston wrestle at the Fertitta Center. And it was a cool thing to see Sting again in a WWE or in a ring, not a WWE ring, an AEW ring. I wonder what can be a curtain call for a guy like that. Like, what can be your last match? How are you going to ride off into the sunset? Or is it like what you were saying last week? He's never going to have a last match. Just one day, he's going to retire.
maybe that's it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I can't. I don't even want to speculate. I don't even want to speculate as far as what it's going to be like for Sting. That's going to be his story to write, and I just want to wait. I'm just going to sit back and watch.